Today, as we join Austin and Lauren in marriage, we celebrate them as they begin a new family together. Yet we also know that this new branch of the family tree will be strengthened and enriched by the love, traditions, and the knowledge of their family and friend roots. Who has the honor of presenting this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
You may be seated. We welcome you this evening. We're glad that you've gathered with us. Austin and Lauren have been dating together for 6.5 years, and I understand that you both met in high school. Is that right? Austin was easy to talk to, and Lauren was shy. Is that correct? Are you still shy?
I'm still pretty shy.
Is he still easy to talk to?
Very easy to talk to.
Okay, fantastic. Austin and Lauren, today you are presenting yourselves before me to declare your intention of uniting your lives together in matrimony. You are making a dedication to each other in a lasting and indivisible union that shall endure for the remaining years of your lives. Marriage is one of the most binding relationships that have been established for mankind. It is a special relationship that joins and binds us together and is intended to be a lifelong commitment that is not to be broken. As you take your vows this evening, you are confirming your love and commitment to one another for the remainder of your lives. With this in mind, I would like to share with you the keys to a healthy marriage. Number one, a healthy marriage involves a commitment to work through all of your problems. Have you had any problems in your relationship? And you've learned to solve them, okay? Well, it sounds like I've got the right couple. If your marriage is to survive a lifelong commitment, then you must realize that the marriage commitment involves a commitment to work through all of your problems without the option of quitting and giving up. Trials and problems do come in any marriage because whenever two people get together, differences arise, as well as situations that test your love and devotion towards one another. Responding to trials with the determination to work through things together will cause you to grow into a deeper bond of commitment and understanding with one another. The second key, a healthy marriage, involves an agreement to meet your spouse's needs for companionship. I encourage you to share willingly with each other your joys, your worries, your successes, and also your struggles. Cling closely to each other, that defeats may be met by united strength and victories by united joy. You will find great joy in your marriage as you open your hearts to one another in this way. And the third key, a healthy marriage, involves having an understanding and forgiving heart towards one another. Have you had to forgive one another yet?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to marriage. Okay. This means that we accept one another for who we are, faults and all, with an attitude of forgiveness. We should be quick to forgive, understanding that we are all imperfect and incapable of doing the right thing all the time. The success of your marriage will depend upon this very, very important and key ingredient. And then finally, a healthy marriage involves an appreciation of each other's abilities and virtues. I encourage you to draw from each other's strengths and to nurture and strengthen each other's weaknesses. Because marriage is a relationship of intimacy and oneness. Your strength as individuals is dependent upon your strength as a couple. Therefore, I charge you to love each other, to support each other, to serve each other with sincere hearts and determined will. Now, Austin, I want to address you. Austin, do you take Lauren to be your wife? Will you commit yourself to her happiness and her self-fulfillment as a person? Forsaking all others, will you promise to love, honor, and trust her? Will you pledge your friendship and comfort to her through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, and to be true and loyal to her as you travel through the adventures of life, loving her at your side in all that you will find, so long as you both shall live? Okay. And Lauren, do you take Austin to be your husband? Will you commit yourself to his happiness and self-fulfillment as a person, forsaking all others? And will you promise to love, honor, and trust him? Will you pledge your friendship and comfort him through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, and to be true and loyal to him as you travel through the adventures of life, loving him at your side in all that you will find, so long as you both shall live? Okay? Now, Austin, if you would repeat after me, please, we'll have the exchange of vows. I, Austin, choose you, Lauren, to be my wife, my best friend, my love for life. I promise to respect you and be respected by you, to forgive you and be forgiven by you, to instill hope in you and be given hope by you. I promise to accept the mystery of your uniqueness and to love you as an equal through these acts of living and loving. We will only grow closer. I love you with all of my heart, and I will for all of my life. And now, Lauren, if you'd repeat after me, please. I, Lauren, choose you, Austin, to be my husband,
I, Lauren, choose you, Austin,
my best friend,
my best friend,
my love for life.
my love for life.
I promise to respect you and be respected by you,
I promise to respect you and be respected by you,
to forgive you and be forgiven by you,
to forgive you and be forgiven by you,
to instill hope in you
to instill hope in you,
and be given hope by you.
and be given hope by you.
I promise to accept the mystery of your uniqueness
I promise to accept the mystery of your uniqueness
and to love you as an equal
and to love you as an equal
through these acts of living and loving.
through these acts of living and loving.
We will only grow closer.
We will only grow closer.
I love you with all of my heart,
I love you,
and I will for all of my life.
and I will for all.
Beautiful. Your wedding ring is a symbol of your promise to one another. And just as the shape of your ring, the circle, is infinite, strong, and simplistic, so too may your married life with one another be. Let these rings always remind you both that you are part of something bigger, a bond built on a strong foundation of trust, respect, and adoration. May I have the rings, please? And Austin, will you please take this ring and place it upon the third finger of Lauren's left hand? And holding her hand, repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign that I choose you to be my lover, my partner and best friend. To the end of my days, wear it, think of me, and know that I love you very, very much. And now, Lauren, will you please take this ring and place it upon the third finger of Austin's left hand, and holding his hand, repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign
I give you this ring as a sign
that I choose you to be my lover,
that I choose you to be my lover,
my partner and best friend.
my partner and best friend.
To the end of my
To
days,
the end of my days,
wear it, think of me,
wear it, think of me,
and know that I love you very, very much.
and know that I love you very much.
I'd like to read a special poem that they've chosen. It's titled Friendship. It is often said that it is love that makes the world go round. However, without doubt, it is friendship which keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. True friendship provides so many of the essentials for a happy life. It is the foundation on which to build an enduring relationship. It is the mortar which bonds us together in harmony, and it is the calm, warm protection we sometimes need when the world outside seems cold and chaotic. True friendship holds a mirror to our foibles and failings without destroying our sense of worthiness. True friendship nurtures our hopes, supports us in our disappointments, and encourages us to grow to our best potential. Lauren and Austin came together as friends. Today they pledge to each other not only their love, but also the strength, warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship. Okay. For as much as Austin and Lauren have consented together in matrimony and have witnessed the same before me and these witnesses and family, and in so doing have given and pledged their vows to each other, and have declared the same by giving and receiving the ring, I pronounce them husband and wife together. Austin, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Austin and Lauren Bush. On behalf of the family, thank you for coming. We're so glad that you chose this evening to come and rejoice with them and celebrate with them this marriage. There is a reception following right through these doors.